Yo, what's up, complainees? It's your boy, Who Is White Man, your host and your co-host.
LaDamn Flip.
Yeah, we back here. We got a special guest on board today, my dog, Blue Francois, and he has a complaint for everybody. So we're going to get straight into it. Blue, what's been irking your nerves? What do you want to complain about today?
I feel like people don't take their income tax and invest it in the right things. That's my complaint. I feel like
That's a good point.
they should invest in people like media. We need more media.
I
Like
feel you on that.
for your business, for your life, like how you supposed to get your business out there if you're not invested in me or you?
Right.
I feel you. I hope some people invest into this podcast
But
for
they,
sure.
yeah, but they need,
Yeah.
Damn
they
show.
need their IRS tax refund.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
My second complaint,
What's that?
I feel like EBT should be currency too.
Can you evaluate
EBT?
on that a little bit?
Huh?
Evaluate on that a little bit.
If they give you a debit card, you can only buy food. I feel like you should buy other stuff. I feel like you should be able to buy a car with it.
Buy everything? Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
If they're gonna give you free money for food, let it be for everything.
Yeah.
That's my
That's a
complaint.
good point right there.
It's already hard and tough as it is.
Yeah.
So how things been going with the business side of things?
I just would like people to focus on investing in my business. Not just playing. No, business is okay. It can always be better, but I understand that times is different now.
Yeah. Time's tough.
Cause everybody think like I be telling everybody, people are thinking about daycare. People are thinking about groceries. They thinking about putting gas in their car. So when somebody comes and be like, oh, I need a new headshot, I'm just gonna use my phone because I ain't got enough money to do that. So business is good for the people who have it.
All right.
Yeah,
So not only do we complain on this podcast, but we also offer an active solution for your complaint.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what I can say about the EBT. You might have to take up with the government. I can't give you any advice for that. But for your business, we might have to look into a marketing plan for you.
Yeah.
Which brings me here. I got
Yeah.
these nice, fine cameras.
Right, I
Looking
like
good.
that.
You might have to pay me to shoot a couple more commercials for you.
See, I don't mind.
I can be a little expensive, but I do somewhat of a homie
Yeah,
discount.
I don't mind finding a scammer and say, hey, look, I got an idea. I want to promote my business. Give me a credit card.
This
Right.
guy right here.
Get me a credit card. Yeah, but no. If you got a marketing plan for me, I'll find the money for it.
Speaking of scammers, a recent complaint that I actually have that's
What's
been
that?
kind of irking me is just in the artist community, because I shoot like a lot of music videos and stuff like that. It's hard for me to respect like an artist or a rapper, whoever, it doesn't matter. Then they're just like, oh, I'm a rapper full time, I'm an artist full time, and I'm like, bro, you're not an artist full time. You're a drug dealer or a scammer that raps or sings part time. And just people that flex they're eating off of their career, but they're really, really not. But they be on Instagram talking so much about how they big dog and all that. But I know a lot of people personally, and they not living up to that lifestyle. I'm one of those people. It's hard for me to respect because I actually live completely off of camera stuff.
Right,
I'm not doing nothing illegal.
right.
I'm not taking advantage of nobody. I literally shoot videos for a living.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
Yeah.
So I know the struggle of it, and it's not easy out here doing this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm gonna say this to that. I've come across a lot of rappers that had the money synonyms, or their names were synonymous to money. Like, oh, I'm Big Money Jeff. And then when it's time to talk about photography or videography, it's, hey man, what kind of deal can you give me? I'm like, but you Big Money Jeff. Like,
Yes, exactly.
why are you Big Money Jeff and you don't want to spend the big money on me to make your vision look better?
Look better, yeah. I agree.
That's
agree.
So
I think that's
so
everybody's pet peeve right
Huh?
there. I think that's everybody's pet peeve.
Yeah.
Like that ass,
And
like-
you know what? It's not really a pet peeve for me. It's just more so of their expectation of
Yeah.
what they expect. I'm like, if you want to call yourself big money, spend the big money.
Right. It's more so
Exactly.
you got the audacity to even try me on that. You know what I mean?
Right. Ooh.
Oh, that's cool. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna say the person's name, but I had a conversation in my DMs. I'm gonna try to put it right here so
Okay.
everybody can see.
Okay.
But I had a conversation with a DM right here, and this guy messaged me, and He was like, hey, I want you to shoot like not shoot, but like edit a small commercial for me.
Okay.
15 seconds.
Okay.
And like, I met the guy and I thought it was a pretty cool vibe. And I was in a good mood this day. So I was like, you know what, bro? I'm going to show some love for the community.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I'll show you a little love, bro. I'll do it for $100. Dude, and I'm in a really good mood, bro. I would never do $100, but I'm like, I'm going to be cool about it.
Right.
$100. This dude messaged me, and his exact words was, bro, 100? I got people on my team who will do it for a quarter of the price. And I just want to take a shout out to whoever your editor is, bro. Please come onto this podcast so I can discuss, because that dude is literally screwing you, bro. $25 for an edited commercial.
A quarter of the price?
Like, I never even, I laughed, bro, and I was like so flabbergasted, bro. Like, I don't even use that word, but like, I was so flabbergasted to the point I couldn't even figure out what to say. Like, I just left him on red.
A lot of niggas be like cap and like just be saying that shit just to flex, not to see where your price at or something like that. Be like, oh yeah, I got a couple people that would do it for cheaper. Like, then go hit them niggas up.
Yeah, cause like I'm just like, bro, if you got somebody that's cheaper, like you came to me asking me for a service, and I'm showing you mad love. I'm showing you mad love.
Right.
Yeah.
But then on top of me showing you mad love, you try to tell me to go lower, and I'm already giving you like a discount I would never give anybody.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, wow.
Like I said, back to what I was saying there, like, what was that key word? The audacity.
The audacity.
The damn audacity.
Wow.
Audacity. Yeah, it's crazy.
Make that bitch shout in this video, bro. Make that bitch audacity.
Yeah.
Make it shout.
For real, man. But yeah, it's
Did you know this person?
I met him. I'm not gonna say where I met him at, because I don't want to bring any. Sorry, we just had some crazy
what was going
thing
on?
just run by.
Nah,
But yeah,
give us the complaint.
I don't want to say the person's name.
Right,
I'm not throwing any shade. But it's just
Yeah.
do better, bro. Like, support businesses no matter what size. But like, we'll support Nike, we'll support Adidas, every brand, bro. Like Polo.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like us and our community, bro, like we really don't support each other. It's like really sad.
Do you think it's Jacksonville or is it everywhere?
It's all over. I lived in Atlanta for 3 years, and I would say Atlanta was worse.
It starts
Atlanta's
right
worse,
here.
really?
Yeah, like Atlanta, it's so many people that scam in Atlanta, and it's so many people that act like they have a lot of money. Like my roommate I used to live with, he like literally used to scam people, and like he sold like fake jewelry and fake clothes, and like he be on the ground like literally,
And people
I got
buying
all
it?
this money, wearing fake chains, fake jewelry, fake clothes, and don't have $1 to piss in, a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out of, not $1. And like he paying me money for rent, and he coming up short on his rent money. His last month living with me, dude ran off on like $400. But he's big money online, you know, like.
You a bitch.
That's why, man.
Will you
bitch.
spend real money on fake jewelry just to impress someone?
No. This is 100% real. I don't have a lot of jewelry. I like jewelry, but my whole thing is I have a lot of people I tell about that, like, stop pretending to be something that you're not.
Right.
Because when it comes time to actually show and improve,
Yeah.
you're gonna be looking stupid.
You gonna be sure? Yeah.
Like if you catch me out in public or you ask me something, everything that I post online aligns with who I am as a person.
So you don't believe in fake it till you make it? Because that's what Drake had. That's what happened to Drake.
I believe in that. How?
Fake it till you make it.
I have something to say about that. My whole thing about fake it till you make it, like you can wear fake jewelry. However, if you end up being the nigga that get robbed, you don't give a fuck. Like, nigga, that was $4 you just took off my wrist. You a fool for that. You go try to sell it. Yeah, this shit only worth like $1.25, bro. Like I wouldn't even like care if somebody like right now. This shit from Temu, $5. It
You
look cool.
lying.
I'm dead ass. I'm being dead ass. This is $5.
Wow. Do people know?
Temu, huh?
Do people know?
Now they do. I ain't tell nobody it was real. I ain't tell nobody it was fake. Nobody really never asked me.
Q, you see that? Q.
Like,
Nobody never
for me,
asked me.
fake it till you make it. You can pursue a bigger persona than what you really are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big fan of the fake stuff, but I just say fake it till you make it, but still be authentic to yourself
Right.
and who you actually are. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, I own 2 cameras, but I'm renting them every day.
That's called.
Like, I'm just not gonna say it. I'm not gonna put it
You
out
gonna
into
do
the
it. Yeah,
element,
yeah,
because
yeah,
if
yeah.
I ever go around like a production company,
Right.
they're like, I thought you own these, and I'm like, well, not now. I'm looking stupid.
Right.
So that's why, I mean, I would fake it more on the end of like, hey, I shot something for this company and it's a mock commercial.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which kinda is true, but it's kind of a finesse. Because it's like I did shoot it, it wasn't for the company legitimately, but it's something that I shot and it has their logo on it, so I could say I did it, but that's more of the fake it and make it I would do.
Right.
But me just wearing like chains and talking about I got 50,000 in my bank account, then if I try to go do something, people think I got money, they gonna tax me a little bit more because they think I got it.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
But I do believe in manifestation. I do believe in that if you have a vision and you go all after it. I don't think Drake put people in situations where they felt like they was taken advantage of, because when he got into a good place, he took care of everybody around him. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
But there are people who fake it till they make it, but they fake it and they put people in situations. So
they fake it. A lot of people not just faking it and ain't making it. They just they ain't shit. They just doing shit.
Yeah, that's my complaint.
Yeah, man. But it's beautiful day out here at Art Walk.
Yeah.
Got a lot of people around, you know.
Yeah.
And we're gonna take a brief intermission to hear an ad from our sponsors. All right, yeah, so it's your boy Who Is White, man. You know, I'm out here, out in the desert. It's super hot, but yeah, if you want production like this here, you want me and my team to come out and shoot content for you guys, we can bring you out. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Shoot, I even got my drone operator. The drone's somewhere. Oh, there it is, yeah. All right, go off with it, Floyd. All right. But yeah, man, you know, come out, hit us up. We can do some cool stuff for you. Hit us guys up, and yeah, it's hot, so I'm gonna head out of here, and hopefully we don't get kicked out or whatever. But yeah, hit me up for the dopest videos. Yeah. Yo, I hope you guys enjoyed that brief intermission we just had. Blue had to step out, but we got our big dog Q right here, one of my OGs. Q in the building, and he wanted to stop by and give a couple of his complaints to this podcast. So, what's irking your nerves, my guy?
I would say what grinds my gears is dealing with people. It's kind of like what you were saying before. Dealing with people that make it seem like they balling, big balling. Like, oh, I got stupid cash. Don't worry about that. Until it comes down to be like, all right, this is the fee. Damn, big bruh. You can't do it for like $100?
Let me borrow a couple dollars.
Let me borrow a couple dollars.
$100
bruh.
wasn't good enough for me, bro. I wanted it for 25.
I thought you was rich. You told me you was a millionaire.
Right.
You told me you was this, that, and the third. Like, you got the Benz outside. You got the Porsche. You got all this, but you want to be cheap with me.
Yeah. I think an active solution we could come up with is everybody watching this podcast, you guys right now, stop acting like you got something that you don't got. Because we gonna pocket watch you. Us business owners, I'll pocket watch people. If I see you got all this money on your page, all this jewelry on your page, I might tax you a little bit more just because you look like you got it. You look like a sweet lick. And I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
You look rich.
Yeah. And if you do got it, don't let them take advantage of you. One thing, this is my word of advice. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing.
Exactly. I done had a couple people keep it a buck with me and be like, look, man, I want to work with you. I really like the quality of your work, but I don't have quite the amount of funds to be able to afford you. I might be in a good charitable mood that day. I might be like, you know what, let me hit a song.
Yeah.
That song sounds pretty good. You know what? I'll do it 50% off.
Yeah.
But it's sometimes your approach.
But then it also, they gotta like check their expectations. Like if you ain't got, like if you don't want to pay full price, okay, cool, let's do something a little bit lower budget. Like let's take it down a notch.
That part.
Like I can work with a lot of budgets. I can't say I can work with every budget, but I can work with a lot of budgets. But work with me now. Be like, oh damn, you can't add these effects. You can't. No, bro, you ain't pay for that. Oh, you ain't pay for that.
Right.
And another thing too, one more.
Go ahead.
Deposit is mandatory.
Oh,
A
yes.
deposit is mandatory. I'd be like, nah, I'll just pay you when it's done. Deposit is mandatory.
Niggas don't like that word, deposit, unless they go into the bank to
Cool.
deposit.
They don't like that word. Non-refundable retainer. That's what we're going for.
I love it. I love to hear it.
Because, Because everything, if we ain't talking about no cash, we just talk about hopes and dreams at that point. Like, like yeah, you want that.
The dream free, the hustle costs.
The hustle costs. Hustle costs.
Shout out to my homie KB told me that. KB told me. For sure. They say the dream free, the hustle costs for sure.
Yeah.
But have you had any recent instances in your business where you felt like you had to kind of break down what you just told us with a client or a potential client?
I had one potential client where I was actually writing on Thumbtack. I had to kind of break it down, like, okay, this is what it's gonna cost. I mean, they was pretty cool about it. It's just a lot of times they don't understand why it costs so much. But I'm like, okay, think about it like this, especially if you're a business. With your marketing, which is your media, that could potentially bring you in more money. That's the whole point of you even hiring me, is to help you make more money. So you want me to help you make more money, but you don't want to pay me my money. It's crazy work.
Makes no sense.
Like, none at all. Like, the whole goal of you hiring me is for you to make more money, either make more money, get eyeballs on what you got going on, your service, your product, or whatever. It's to help you get the eyeballs, get the customers, and get them either come in your door or go to your website.
Yeah.
So if you don't understand that's why you're paying me, then why you even hit my line? That part don't even make sense to me. Because you know, just the whole point of what I do, you know it's supposed to help you make money, but you don't want to pay the person that's gonna help you make money. Like, how that work?
What do you feel like is a solution that we can come up with actively to help you out with this?
I would say that's on us. First of all, it shouldn't even be easily accessible for them to even hit us up on some, oh yeah, can you do it for this? No, you know how much I'm charging. At least if you don't know the exact amount, you have a good idea, like, I'm not even going for that. So don't even, because you don't want me disrespecting your business, so why would you disrespect mine? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have
Goes both
to
ways.
put things in place where they understand, like, nah, like, these are my policies, this is what's going on, like this. And people gotta understand, like, you could do a lot of this with your phone. Why are you calling me? You're calling me because you need help, so you gotta pay for that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've had those clients, man, where they tried to kind of beat me knowing, and I did this one client in Atlanta. He was like, yeah, I got it. You don't know what you're doing. And so I made sure I caught off the whole set. I was like, hey, I had a little microphone. And I like, excuse me. And I was like, I'm a dumbass. I don't know what I'm doing. This guy clearly knows more than me. I handed him my camera. I was like, can you turn on for me? And he just looked at me really stupid. And he was like, damn, bro, you have to do me like that. And I'm like, clearly you're the professional.
Yeah.
Clearly you're the professional.
All we do is push a button.
Yeah, we just push a button.
push a button.
Yeah, it's a button.
Cool.
I don't know how to make it
Push
look
a button.
good. I don't know how to do anything.
Take the camera, be like, all right, cool, there you go. Push the button. Push the goddamn button.
Yeah, man. But you know, it's always a lovely and amazing time to complain. And I think that's gonna wrap up everything today. Do you have any final words you want to say, Q?
Non-refundable retainer is a must. Remember
Non-refundable
that.
retainer is a must. Chris, aka Lil Damn Flavor.
What do you say? Because I like that. What did you say?
Non-refundable retainer is a must.
Non-refundable retainer is a must. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with that one.
I'm
I
gonna
like
pause
that.
the screen and make him look crazy because he forgot it that quick. His memory's that bad. It's shot.
Nah, bro, I was in my own world.
I feel you. I do that too sometimes.
yeah.
It's a nice place to be. Nice place to be.
But with that, like, comment in the comment section your complaint, and if we like it enough, it might be talked about on the next podcast. But until then, we signing out. Thank you, complainies, and keep on complaining.